So August 21 sees the return of Gary Young, Vout Timmermans and his good neighbour Kim, and I think we had a bloody good trip actually. We got some really nice barra this trip. We lost a couple of absolute clangers, but yeah, we've got some good fish. So we've got one here that where two of us have actually got the same fish. So one of the hooks pulls out, but anyway, we end up getting it in. But yeah, there was two lures. So Vout's claimed it. He reckons it's his. So he was pretty tickled about that. And now we've got a double hook up with Gary up the front and Kim pulling back madly here. Again, two nice barras coming in here. That's great sessions on fish. It's just much better quality this trip than previous times. So Vout's a very gentle man. He's about to net the first one. And I don't know whether he netted that or whether the wind blew the fish in, but anyway, we've got it in the net. And I said, we'll leave it there and we'll get the other one in the same time. So he's mucking around. And so in comes the second one. So right, now we get a lift. And in they come and have a look at them. They were two nice barras. Kim's trying his best to block Gary. But yeah, had some great fun. So as always, they all went back to live and fight again. Oop. Gazza just puts his little one in. So the bigger one there was about 76, 75, something like that. Here we have another one, and Vout's got this one, I think, from memory.
Go. Beautiful.
Nice fish, yes. And again, we had a bit of a purple patch there. This one's on a little plastic. We were all throwing things here and there, and he's about to put this plastic in, and it's just another nice fish. We're all waiting patiently. And he comes and Gazza says, I'll grab this, mate. Almost. But, we got a few little ones, but the vast majority were, in that high 60s, high 70s, and then here comes another nice. This is another 70 job. And then Gary unfortunately, he lost three big barras. It would have been pretty close to the metre each, I'd say. Just really unlucky. You'll see one I caught a couple of jumps on it. That's another nice fish coming in. He says, yeah, I'll take that. Well done, mate. He's a little tickled. And this is Gary now. This is one of the big ones. It just come out and exploded. Unfortunately, you can't gauge the size properly there, but it was definitely a big fish. He's very nervous. This is a PB by a fair way. And he tells me later that he actually thumbed it. There it goes, and you don't see it, but the lure's gone at this stage. And you have a look at that, he's just devastated. He come back, head down, he thinks, no. More nice fish. That's another nice barra for Kim. It's a beautiful fish, he said. Beautiful, and he was right. Got plenty of fingermark and jack. Had a great jack section. There's a nice jack there, but yeah, we had a great session on jack. So we're having a cup of tea. This one's on a bait. This one, trying to have a cup of tea is a better way of saying it, rather than having one. And had a great session on them there. Kim was tickled pink about the jack session. But we caught a lot of decent cod, fairly big cod as well, and all the queenie actions. And here comes a nice finger mark. I said to Kim, he's just pulled away. I said, I call him the hand of death. I said, get out of it, because he just wants to go in there and grab it quick smart. I said, I've got to get some footage, mate. Oh, okay. So he brings it in, but yeah, nice finger mark. Very windy conditions we had. Out with a nice cod, and then there's a queenie coming over the gunnels. Yeah, most days it was 25 to 30 knots plus sort of thing, and it's pretty fun to look at there, but we had this as morning session. But nice queenie on here. Gary's, we had some good action with the queenies actually, good sessions there. Jim just whacked that in the net. He got touched up by a shark, that one I think. And here's Kim. I had plenty of footage, it's hard to get it all, but he was grunting and groaning and carrying on. It was bloody quite funny actually, but mind you, they pull bloody hard. So this is another good queenie coming in. Just get that one in. Pardon me. There he is, he's happy. Tim's saying, bloody hell, mate. He's used to catching bream. We got Gazza again on more queenies, and we did get quite a few. My man Tim's on the net. He's pretty good at this now. There's something chasing this one here, so I said to him, quick mate, let's get it. We went as hard as we could, as quick as we could, and lucky enough, in she come.
Go. Well done.
Another good net. Well done, mate. Yep. Goes it again. Woohoo, he says.
Got him, Gaz.
Then we had a early session with the tuna. We got one and missed a lot, and then the next day we got into them and had a lot of fun. Grunting and groaning and carry on. It was almost shark free, which is amazing. We caught quite a few. This is Kim on a goodie. He got a cracker. They're nice. That one come home for dinner. But, he was a funny bugger. There's Gazza on one. He's got one too, but they caught several each.
Well done. Whoa, watch out.
That's another one in.
Right.
Bloody good. And there's Kim's grunting and groaning here. This thing was pretty good, pretty big, and it's gone up the front. He goes. He kicked his toe, almost broke his bloody toe at the same time. And eventually I said, quick, because it was taking a long time. And then there's a shark just roars past in the distance. I think it was just a minute. That we actually get him in.
Go quick, the shark's here, quick.
There goes the shark.
Beautiful, nice.
He was a fat bugger,
Nice
this one. He
fish.
was fairly big fish, this. And look at that. Poor old Kim was, yes. And just some more doubles and that sort of thing. So we had a lot of fun. I said, give us the glory hole, mate. He said, I can't lift it. All right. So he went from there to a dive straight in. And lots of little queenies and Trevors. We had a lot of fun here, just in one session here, where we were getting all sorts of bits and pieces, but we had a double hook up on little medium-sized queenies and on the light gear. A lot of fun. But all in all, a bloody good trip, I reckon. We got some quality fish. Given that the conditions were really tough, they were. It looks good there, but it didn't stay like that for too long. The winds come up, 30 knots. That's pretty tough. On you, boys. Well done. Another good tip. So until next time, thanks a lot. It was a great trip. Thanks, fellas.